Well, hello and welcome to Ask the Doctor. We're here in Meadville, Pennsylvania at Painkiller Hands with Dr. Corey Altabet. On today's episode, we're going to cover a question that came in from one of our viewers in regards to the indigestion, heartburn.
Right.
Their question is basically this. They've been dealing off and on with that indigestion, heartburn problem.
Right.
They've been trying some of these over-the-counter prescriptions that they see on TV.
Mm-hmm.
Minimal results. Is there anything at all that chiropractic care can do to help with that type of problem?
Well, absolutely. And one of the major problems behind that is that there's nerve irritation and blood flow problems. And what happens is the nerves that go from your spine to the stomach, will get irritated from, say, some misalignments in the spine or some kinks in the spine, and that irritates the nerves, and those nerves will go right to the stomach and irritate the stomach, and the stomach will start to malfunction a bit, and digestion will become poor. And once your digestion becomes poor, you don't digest your food right, and that creates certain types of acids that form from undigested food, and that'll actually come back up and burn your tubes. The classic heartburn. And very easily, chiropractic can get rid of that nerve irritation by just clearing up, the spinal malfunctions. And of course, if it's a chronic problem, usually what we'll do as well is address some nutritional issues and how to prevent that, and that's unique to each patient. So between the mechanical issues and the dietary issues, we can usually clear a problem up like that without a problem.
Yeah, we've got several questions that have come in about that problem because, as you said, I think a lot of people deal with it.
Right.
It's a big problem out there, and that's why we see it so much on TV, because it's a big financial situation out there. And
right.
On this show, one of the things that we're really trying to share with everybody is there are alternatives.
Absolutely.
And I think most of the approach that they've been taking up to date now has probably been more on trying to treat a specific symptom,
right,
than really look at any type of cause to it.
Which is classically antacids.
Right, yeah, because
Treats the
if they're
symptom.
doing self-treatment, they're looking at a symptom approach versus, really what's ultimately the bottom line cause. And I know a lot of things that did come in talked about nutrition. Are there certain foods that can aggravate me? And really what you're saying is that needs to be pretty much addressed on an individual, kind of customized basis.
Exactly. We have to analyze the diet and see what type of metabolism they have and make recommendations based on that.
Mm-hmm. Well, as you can see from what we've talked about here so far, there are chiropractic care has a wide range of things that it can do for some problems that you might not have even considered up to this point. A lot of people probably, because the questions that are coming in, they really can't even believe that chiropractic can address that problem.
Right.
And so that's one of the things that we're really trying to do with this show is to really bring the educational level up of everybody out there. Look at alternative forms. There's a lot of different things you can do to treat these problems. And like most of the problems we discuss, it's not something that you just want to deal with. You really want to try to, because the longer you're dealing with it,
it's suppressing.
The longer and potential worse effects you're going to have. So that person that might be watching this today and just has occasional, problems, they should pick up the phone and give you a call and get that addressed.
Absolutely.
Come in and maybe it is just a couple simple adjustments, that you need to help with that problem. So don't hesitate to pick up the phone, give the office a call, come in and talk to Dr. Altabet. Find out, let him look at your whole situation and tell you and come up with a customized program that can help deal with this problem. So from now on, stop dealing with it. Let's get to the root cause of the problem, get that problem fixed. So we hope you found this to be, educational and informative for you. If there's any other questions that you can think of that might be maybe some other health issues that you've been having, feel free to visit the website at painkillerhands.com. We have an Ask the Doctor section on the website where you can type in your specific question. Just like we had questions today on indigestion and acid reflux, we're willing to address any of your questions out there and explain how chiropractic care can impact that situation. So thank you very much for watching our episode today. Thanks for all the great emails we're getting in regards to the questions and some updates on things that we have talked about. We really appreciate that, and we hope you find this to be just really a portal for your education on your health and taking really control of your own health. So thanks for watching. We look forward to seeing everybody on the next episode.